But I would like to thank everyone for coming. I'd like to thank undergraduates for having made it to here, whether you're halfway through, whether you're about to go away for a third year before coming back for a fourth, and the many of you here today who are going down for the last time, having finished your finals, ready to graduate after 3 or 4 years here. And I'd like to thank the parents for coming to take your children away. You've done it many times. Some of you will be doing it many times more, for taking them, their boxes and the washing. And I'd also particularly like to thank all of those students, all of you who arrived here 3 years ago. Some of you arrived 4 years ago before I did. You've come through unscathed out the other side. And I must say to all those finalists who are now going down that I have to confess a real personal affinity with a lot of you, because you arrived with me 3 years ago. I didn't know what I was doing, you didn't know what you were doing, but you were very polite and didn't draw attention to the fact, and I think actually together we made quite a good fist of it. And for that, I think we together have to thank all the people at St Anne's, all your tutors, the professors, and above all the staff who've looked after us and who, day by day, through the term, feed us, keep the place organised, and generally keep the show on the road. But 3 years is a very long time, really. If you look back to October 2004, it's a long, long time ago. But I guess for many of you it's gone like a flash. And I guess if I'm honest, and I think what you were like then, and what you're like now, I think what I was like then, what I'm like now, you probably made more of it than me. But that's as it should be, because I guess that these 3 years, just on that cusp between leaving school and throwing yourselves into whatever you're going to do, the most intense years of anyone's life. And it's very exciting coming back to a university, as I did 3 years ago, to see what happens to a generation, and whatever happens to them, how you come through, how you endure, and how essentially you reimagine yourselves. And thank you for being here, thank you for turning up when I did, and thank you for making this such a great 3 years. The funny thing about Oxford, of course, and the thing about a college too, is there's really no centre to it. I mean, everyone, I think, here lives their lives in a perpetual present tense. And there seems no time, really, also between the end of finals and suddenly it's time to go home. Indeed, I know some of you actually finished finals this morning, which I think is a bit of a raw deal. But despite the rain and the gloom, which has stopped to a certain extent, my favourite sight of the year, which is in the past 4 weeks you see people very nervy and twitchy, all dressed up in their sub-fusk, and gradually as the weeks go by they come and collapse in various states of prostrateness all over the lawn as finals come to an end, and so makes a rather pretty kaleidoscope of chaos across the college. All that actually lasts for a very short time, because when everyone's here they've got so much to do, and really the great thing about St Anne's is you just get on with it. You've all said to me, the reason you like this place, it's down to earth, it's informal, you can be what you want to be. And so in the past few years, you've got on with it, and because you're all really interesting and exciting people, getting on with it makes for quite an interesting time. And so thank you for being here. Come and see us again, and I really hope that all of you who are going down now for the final time will come back with your families in October for graduation. I think we've got 90 plus of you saying you're going to be coming. It'll be a great day, and it'll be lovely to see you, and by the time you come back next October all this will seem a long time ago.